Okay, thanks for stopping by today. We are moving along. I kind of thought I wouldn't post another video today, but gosh, kind of a lot of interesting things have happened in the last few days. So let's get started with it. How about if I take you over and poke over the fence so you can see what it looks like there. These columns are where our fence should be. I'll talk to you a little bit about what I decided on that. There's our front door. Still working on the front door. We want to have some glass in there. It'd be nice to have some leaded glass, but I don't think that's going to happen. So let me tell you a little bit about this fence. Okay, we'll do it up and personal. I'll show you the decking upstairs eventually, but what we're going to use probably now is a 2x2 or a 2x3, 2 or 3 mm tube steel. We'll use 2 horse, one at the top, one at the bottom, and then our decking, our roof that we use up there, the PVC decking, we'll put those up. So we're supposed to be about 6 feet tall here, 2 meters, which is 6'6" approximately. And this is 2 feet. So our boards are 8 foot, the decking. So we'll have, if we cut one 8-footer in half, we'll have a 4-footer, and that'll put us. Here's this top mark. If you can see it, that's the maximum heights that we're supposed to be, and this is where we'll be if we use a 4-footer on top of this. So I'm thinking I'll put some kind of a spiky thing there. I want to keep the deck, the vertical boards flush with the outside edge, so it doesn't just become a step on this side, and make it a 4-foot climb to get over. And so that's kind of where we're at with that right now. And this is what's left over for quartz, I think. Actually, we'll probably use that. Because I was going to buy some granite, but this would make good shelving too. I got to put, this is going to be a dirty kitchen, what they call dirty kitchen. So we've got a kitchen out here to make a countertop, and we'll put a stove and a refrigerator out here. Maybe we can utilize some of that. I know we can somewhere. I'll figure it out. See, my electrician is back on the job. He's made some progress. We get in here, things are a little bit more tidy. We've got, you can really see our countertop here. But all these outlets that were just kind of hanging down there and stuff are in better shape now. This one's attached. And that one is decommissioned, or what do they call it? I think there's a special word for it. Let's see what's going on in here. Not much. Things are kind of getting cleaned up. So this is the anvil color that we've been using on the trim. And our risers, I think I want to be painted black, not anvil. And I want it to be a black like these window frames. I think that'll look really cool. But let me show you what's happening over here. I don't think anything's going on in the bathroom. Oh, the shelves are up. I don't know when they came and did that. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, nice shelves, huh? Whoa, check it out. I don't know how they attached them, but they did. No brackets, no exposed brackets, nice. So this would be my wife's side to enter, so we'll pull open the door here. Yeah, there's plenty of room for her to get in without bumping into that shelf. Nice. Painter's getting ready to put some more paint on these walls, I guess. And here's something I wanted to show you. It's pretty cool. Treads are up here. So if you envision that as black, I think that'll look cool, those risers. So we'll have a post here, the guardrail going all the way up, and we're going to use the same 4x4 and 2x3 as we did on the deck. And then we'll put glass panels in between. And these feel really nice when they're, the spacing turned out perfect. So I warned my foreman OCD about that as well. That was like before we even broke ground. Literally, seriously. Anyway, this deck is just about done, and so then this will be our railing for the stairs, just like this. Exactly like this, with a clear glass. And this will be the vertical decking for this fence that goes along the front. And then I'm going to put them staggered. I don't know if I can explain that on the video, but it'll be alternate. So on the outside we'll have a board, and then there'll be a 6-inch space, a 6-inch board, say, and then we'll have a space of 6 inches, and on the inside we'll have another board from that point, 0 to 6, and then back out to the outside from 0 to 6 to the board, and then a space, and then on the inside 0 to 6. Hopefully that makes sense to you, but that way it's very difficult for someone to look through. It lets light in, but it's hard to see through. In theory, that's kind of where I'm at right now. Sometimes I change my mind though at the last moment. My guys are real good about putting up with that. Next time I build this house, I'm going to put all those air conditioning units up here instead of right there where you can see them. Hopefully don't hear them from that bedroom window. And if it's a huge problem, somebody else can move them. I don't think it will be. And you can see the guys are hard at work at the fence, moving around the sand and gravel. Things are looking pretty sharp today. Real happy with it. Got a couple light fixtures to go here and here. Kind of a woodsy hunting kind of light fixture I found. Well, let's see here. I think that's about it. I want to look at one thing here, and I'll just take you with me. I was going to have a small lighted LED lighted mirror here, but they didn't get wired for it, so I'm gonna have to think about that. It probably would be okay just to have a fairly large mirror. Well, that goes up 1, 2, 3 grout lines all the way to this corner. Just get it custom made all the way to that corner and over. I don't think it would make sense to go up 4 grout lines. I don't know. It's turned out to be a real nice bathroom. patching some cracks. Yeah. So, as I said, we're going to paint these risers black, I think. So, can you see? You can't see them through my big head. There we go. You can see them. I think black will look cool with those treads. Well, okay. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, I forgot to show you something really cool. This chair is made by my foreman. It's Malave, extra piece of Malave on the seat, and then this is extra mahogany, he called it. I'm not sure if it's really mahogany, but it's extra wood that was left over from, what did he say it was left over from? Anyway, the whole thing is left over. And he said, also, this is something he did, you know, in the evenings and weekends, not during work time, which is kind of the best kind of chair, right? But didn't that turn out nice? I mean, that's pretty good. He doesn't have a table saw or anything like that. So, a router and a, I don't know, it's nice, very comfortable. Yeah, it's cool. You know, the reason, I'm going to tell you, the reason he really built it, I think, is my wife and I bought, I don't know, probably 6 or so of these plastic chairs. Every time I come out here and I sit in the chair, I like to lean back. And I've broken more than one of those. And those guys, you know, they're staying here, you know, some of them 24/7. They're all here during the night, and you can see here's one of the chairs, and here's one of the scars I put on it from leaning back. So, Frankenstein chair. Anyway, they don't hold up to my American weight very well. Okay, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Take care. Happy 4th of July. Happy 250th birthday, United States of America. And take care.